Okay, now in case a lot of your relatives come from their native place to come and stay with you and you don't have enough place to accommodate them, what would you do? You will try to put them in a hotel or a hotel close to your house, isn't it? So, you would like to check as to how much what the tariff of the rooms are and all, and you will just book the rooms in advance for them to come. Maybe it is a wedding in your family, or it is some great occasion, 60th birthday for your any elderly person, for your father-in-law, your father or anybody. So, there are people coming from many places for the function. Okay, let us assume it is a wedding. And for a wedding, a wedding is a happy occasion when everybody comes together and you have a gala time. So, now what would you do if many people are wanting to come and you don't have enough place? You will have to put them in a close by hotel room, isn't it? So, now we want to find the tariff. So, let us see what we are going to do. So, you are going to the hotel and you are going to ask for the tariff and the facilities and about the food, whether they are giving food or in service, whether they can order food in the room, or what time they will give a wake up call, or all those details you are going to check. Okay? Whether they have deluxe rooms or the types of rooms that they have, all this you are going to see. Okay, shall we go? So, this is at or we can just say for hotel booking. Okay. Now, so far we saw at a hotel or at a restaurant where we went to eat food. Now, this is hotel booking. Okay, hotel room booking, I will write. Hotel room booking. So, you enter into a hotel, some hotel called Flamingo. Okay, let us assume it is Flamingo, a hotel, and you are asking for the tariff. So, one Mr. Anand. Good morning, sir. I would like to know details about the rooms. In your hotel for my guests. Next week. Okay, next week you are expecting guests and you want to know more details about the rooms. The receptionist. Good morning, sir. a tariff for the rooms. We have standard rooms, we have standard rooms, deluxe rooms, and suites and suite. Okay. Now, so he says we have standard rooms, deluxe rooms and suite. Standard rooms are ordinary rooms without without much comfort. Okay. Deluxe rooms are with some comfort. The toilets will be little better than the standard rooms, and the suite is it will be like a drawing room come bedroom. Okay, almost like a small little house, that is called a suite. Okay, so people who are used to staying in good hotels, good rooms and all will take up the suite, or in case it is a family staying together like the father, mother, 2 children, they will take the suite because there will be extra beds. You can add extra beds in the drawing room in the sense where the hall like portion is with the TV and all that. Okay. So, let us see what Mr. Anand is saying. Okay. Now, how big is your How big are your deluxe rooms? Do they have bathtubs? Bathtubs in the toilet? Okay, receptionist. Okay, the receptionist answers our rooms are quite large or big, and we do have bathtubs. And Mr. Anand says, I would also like to see your suites. SUITE is not suit, it is suite, it is pronounced as suites, because I am expecting guests from Singapore. Okay, because people who come from abroad, they would like a larger room with more TV and all that, so he is expecting rooms, okay, better rooms. So the receptionist says, um, you can see them, sir. Sir, we we always we always have foreign tourists foreign tourists taking these suites. Taking up a then Mr. Anand wants to know about the check-in and check-out time. Okay, what what are your check-in and check-out time? Okay, because check-in time may be different and check-out time will be different, and sometimes if they have to leave the room at around 10 o'clock in the night, they may charge them for the next day. That's what he wants to know. Our check-in time is 2 p.m. and our checkout time is 12 noon. You know why they keep like this? Only if they check out at 12 noon, they'll clean up the rooms and all that and get the room ready for the next group of people to come at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Always, most of the hotels, it's like this. Check-in time will be 11:30 or 12, and the checkout is 11:30 or 12, and check-in is 2 p.m. Mr. Anand, do you provide room service? Room service round the clock, okay? Round the clock means any time. And the receptionist says, yes sir, we have room service for 24 hours. Well, how many rooms do you want? And when? Please enter in the register. And Mr. Anand also. He writes in the register and thank you, he says. Okay, we have to first book the rooms according to the availability only they will sing. So you need not pay for the rooms now, you just have to book it up, and then when you come and check in you have to pay the money. Okay. So this is a conversation between a hotel receptionist and Mr. Anand. He is just booking he wants to book some rooms, and so he wants to know the tariff. He gives a card. Okay, so each room how much it will be written there, so he need not be telling him. So he just gives a card, and for standard room so much, deluxe room so much, and for suite so much, and all that it will be given there. Okay, so let's check the dialogue now. Mr. Anand: good morning, sir. I would like to know details about the rooms in your hotel for my guests next week. Receptionist: good morning, sir. Here is our tariff for the rooms. So he gives a tariff to Mr. Anand. We have standard rooms, deluxe rooms, and suite. Okay, they may have more of standard rooms and more of and a few of deluxe rooms, but only one or two suites in a moderate hotel. Mr. Anand: how big are your deluxe rooms? Do they have bathtubs in the toilet? Or toilet or bathroom, we can say. Do they have bathtubs in the bathroom? We'll say toilet. If you say sometimes it's mainly for the lavatory, they use the word toilet. Okay, in the restrooms, shall I say, or bathrooms? Okay, do they have bathtubs in the bathrooms? And the receptionist says, our rooms are quite big and we do have bathtubs, because mostly people who come from abroad, they like to have bathtubs. They use it for relaxing. Okay, with the warm water filled in the tub, they like to have bath in a bathtub. Whereas in India, mostly they do not they think it's a luxury. Okay. Mr. Anand: I would also like to see your suites because I am expecting guests from Singapore. Receptionist: you can see them, sir. We always have foreign tourists taking up our suites. Mr. Anand: what are your check-in and check-out time? And the receptionist says, our check-in time is 2 p.m. and our check-out time is 12 noon. Mr. Anand: do you provide room service round the clock? What do you mean by room service? That is, you can just pick up the phone and order. Like you can just say, I want some snacks to be brought to room number 111 or so. That is called room service. Immediately, the attender will ring the bell, and when you open the door, he brings a tray full of food items that you have asked. Maybe you want a cup of coffee or you want a cup of tea. So you just pick up the phone and call the room service, dial the number, and they will bring the tea or coffee that you want. So, that is what is room service. Do you provide room service? Otherwise, certain ordinary hotels you have to go out and buy and drink. Okay, whatever you want you have to buy. So, we provide room service round the, do you provide room service round the clock? Receptionist says, yes sir, we have room service for 24 hours, that is throughout the day, anytime, even in the night you can ask for anything. Well, how many rooms do you want and when? That is when and how many rooms do you want, he is asking. Please enter in the register. So, he wants him to enter and sign in the register with the phone number, everything, as to how many rooms he wants and which dates, so that he will block it up. Okay. So, Mr. Anand writes and he just says, thank you sir, and he leaves the hotel. So, this is hotel room booking. Definitely you may need to book rooms when you go out as a family to other places, like for example Kutralam Falls, or if you go to Bombay or Bangalore or Hyderabad or Kerala, anywhere you go, you may have to stay in some hotel, isn't it? So, how to book rooms in a hotel, this sort of a dialogue will help you. Okay.